Hello and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 13 Southampton career mode. I thought I'd start this episode off by just showing you my team and changing up the formation to one I prefer to use. I've been thinking that with Southampton I'm going to need a strong defence but attacking formation, so I thought I'd go for a 4-2-3-1. So I've got two defenders backed up with defence plus two wingers just to help out the attacking. And here's my starting 11 for the moment: Davis, Klein, Fonte, Hooverfield, Fox, Cork, Davis, Lallana, Ramirez, Puncheon and Lambert. And on the bench, Gum, Yoshida, Ward-Prowse, Schneiderlin, Sterling, Rodriguez and Mayuka. So I don't see the point in having a goalkeeper on the bench because the goalkeepers never get injured unless you sim the game. But hopefully in this video, if you may remember from the last video, we could have signed Dyer, but we were just £1 million short. So hopefully I'll sell someone in this video, maybe Julie, maybe Lee, just to get an extra million-ish, which should bring Dyer in. And hopefully I'll get him before the friendlies because I want more attacking depth before I start playing at all. And I can see I've got Montpellier, I think they're called, and Genoa coming up. But it's not looking good so far. Inter in talks with Man City over Toure. I do not see why that is relevant to me. But it's not looking good so far. I don't think I can get Dyer before my first friendly. Maybe, but I highly doubt it. No, definitely not. Manchester United and Roma in De Rossi talks. See, Man United don't need De Rossi. I mean, De Rossi's a great player, but Man United have got so much depth. They don't need to sign anyone. And maybe they need someone to replace Giggs and Scholes, but Real Madrid target Aguero and Gomez to bolster attack. See, that's one of the main things I don't like about career mode in FIFA 13. I think these pop-up things should just be irrelevant to your team. I mean, that could not affect me much at all. Maybe only if Aguero moved. Juventus target FC Bayern. See, that doesn't affect me either. Unless my last friendly is Juventus or Bayern Munich, that could not bother Southampton's team list. I'm not in Europe, so it doesn't matter. But looks like I'm not going to have any transfer talk, so I'm going to go straight into my first match. And CD wants to play, but I'm not going to let him. And my first game is Montpellier, which is going to be tough because they are a Champions League team. Let's just cut straight into the action. Eventually. Okay, it starts off pretty well for me in the first 5 minutes. Ramirez plays Lallana through. Lallana walks down the wing. Plays ball into Ramirez and Puncheon with a pretty weak shot, to be honest. Then 14th minute, Lallana comes back down on the right, straight into Lambert. Lambert's shot gets completely blocked, and Davis smashed it straight past the keeper. First game, 60 minutes, goal. Then Montpellier pretty much dominated from pretty much on. In the 22nd minute, they came pretty close, but with some great defending. I think that's by Fonte. So I think I've really got to try and be strong in defence if I'm going to avoid relegation this season. And then another good shot from Montpellier, but easily caught by Davis. But Montpellier just dominated for the rest of the half pretty much, and this just shows how bad my defence can be. And I was lucky I intercepted that, but I still ran it out for a corner. So half time was 1-0 to Southampton, and Lambert sort of walks through. Plays ball to Ramirez. Ramirez dribbles 20 yards out, straight into the right side of the goal. 62 minutes gone. Ramirez doubles my lead. I thought I should freshen up the team. Some players are getting a bit tired. I wanted to try a few new players out, so I took Puncheon off, put Sterling and give him a bit of a debut, and try Rodriguez up front because Lambert's already getting a bit tired. And Ward-Prowse, he's only 17 years old, so I thought I'd bring him on for Davis, see how he does. And Lallana, Ramirez, not for Sterling's first touch for Southampton, block shot, then Ward-Prowse comes on. Okay, that wasn't a great effort, but I think that just shows he's going to get a lot better than that. And Montpellier's first attack in the second half was easily dealt with, but then it turned out to be quite a scare for Davis, couldn't hold the ball. But then this is what I think what I need to do throughout the whole season: counter-attacking football, through ball to Lallana, Lallana twists around the defence. Rodriguez sort of does lose it, but then Ramirez finds it, and that is pretty much how the game ended like that, really. 2-0 to me, my first win. But I noticed Montpellier are Champions League teams. That was a little bit easy, so I thought, as I'm in the friendlies, and these games mean absolutely nothing, I thought I'd bump out to world class. Then I noticed I've got Real Madrid coming soon, and that is not going to be fun at all. I'll keep it on world class if I don't lose more than 5-0 against Real Madrid. Can I get a transfer offer? I'll get a little bit excited, but then it's a loan deal for Cropper, so that's not going to affect my situation with Dyer at all. And it's confirmation that Cropper has gone to Rotherham United. Doesn't really matter, I'm never going to use him anyway. Okay, my next game is Genoa. I actually know quite a bit about Genoa because they are my favourite Italian team. I don't know why, because they've got a good goalkeeper, and then it's going to be hard on world class. But we get another transfer offer, which is for Gaston Ramirez. I'm not going to do 12 million. Southampton just bought him for 12 million, so I'm not going to sell him straight back to the Italian League or Serie A, or whatever you call it. So that's an easy reject. And I get straight on to business playing Genoa. I made a few changes to my team. I'm giving Gum his debut, and I thought I'd try Schneiderlin instead of Cork. And I was not going to lie, I was pretty nervous being my first world class game. I started off well, Davis comes close, and if Lambert could just have used his head, then I would have been 1-0 up straight away. Davis finds Schneiderlin just loses the ball too easy. I mean, that's what I've got to be careful for. I can't lose the ball so easy. And right here, 26th minute, I thought, oh, this is it. And then Gum's a great tackle. That's why I signed him. It's not why I signed him, it was just random luck, and I thought he had a funny surname. Then Lallana sort of weaves in through the players, finds Lambert, Ramirez, punch on, through ball, Lallana, 1-0. That's such a well taken goal. That's probably one of my best goals I've actually ever scored in my whole life, and I don't know why Lallana does an Irish celebration there, but do what you do. Everyone loves the Irish. And then Genoa straight away gets straight on the attack, ball straight in, and I think that's a pretty good save from Davis because how close the header came from, and he just pushed it away. But then this is what I've got to watch out for. I'm trying to dribble along with Lallana, and I run straight into trouble, so I've got to really think of a new way to play this game. Now it's on world class, and then walks past Gun, one shot, two shot, goal. It does make me wonder, where was Klein? Why was Gun on the right? Gun should have been in the middle defending. Then the first half ended at 1-1. Then can someone explain to me, how was this a foul? Klein holds onto the ball, two defenders, and that's a foul to them. If anything, that was my free kick, but FIFA logic. Well, I thought I'd freshen up the team a little bit more anyway. I thought I'd bring Ramirez onto the right, and then bring Sterling on, but then Sterling's not a centre attack midfielder, so I thought leave Ramirez in the middle, put Puncheon on the right, and leave Sterling onto the left. And I thought I'd try Miyuka up front. I mean, he's young, and it's a pointless game anyway. So then Genoa have a corner, and I don't know what happens here. But Hooverfield just sort of, I think it was Hooverfield, but he just sort of leaves Sam Piercy, whatever he's called, alone. An easy header. 2-1. Right, there was just around 20 minutes left. I thought, right, it's a friendly, so I'm just going to attack. So I reckon I could pull it back, or I could at least maybe even get a win out of this. So I thought I'd just got to go attack and just continuously attack. And Sterling has a decent attempt. Goalkeeper just pushes it away though, but then falls to Fox, who's I've seen gets quite well up in the attacking position from left back, but then Sterling just couldn't get the finish there. And Puncheon finds Ramirez on the edge of the on the right side of the area. Ramirez goes to cross it, gets tackled, wins the ball back. Puncheon finds Miyuka. Miyuka slips into a better space, and that's 2-2 with 13 minutes left. I thought I could even come back and win this, but other than this attack now, I got absolutely battered for the last 9 minutes of the game. I mean, Sterling does pretty well. I know he didn't actually get a shot on the target, but there's things like that. I think Sterling's going to be such a good player in a few years' time in this game. And like I said, it was all Genoa from here on out. I mean, there was no defenders. What? I had 2 defenders going to attack a header. Well, I think that was a great play. He couldn't keep his shot down. And the final score was Genoa 2, Southampton 2. Well, Rambert scored that. The next video, Real Madrid, world class, and hopefully we sign Nathan Dyer. I'll see you next time.
And a really good sense of competition.